The other day, someone sent me an email saying that they have a new business that they just started. They're going out there prospecting, networking, doing all the sales related activities to get clients, but for some reason, they just aren't closing any deals. They just aren't getting any clients. Now, based on my observation and certain things that I deduced, I surmised that this person was in a B2B tech space. Now, I shared with them that I'm very familiar with that space, and this is advice that I believe any business, any company can take as well. But I shared with this person that the reason why you're not closing clients is because you need to understand that you're a new business. And the fact that you're a new business, it means you haven't built up enough credibility in the market that they're willing to take the quote unquote risk with you to actually give you money to provide whatever product or service that you have. Now, I shared with him that I am very familiar with this challenge. It's a challenge that I've come across many times in the past. And what I did, or I shared with him what I typically do is when you're a new business, and as I mentioned, this is advice that any business, any company just starting out with no existing clients, no testimonials, no case studies, no point of evidence or point of reference to point to the work and the capabilities that you have, is what we did at the last company and client that I worked for and worked with is we started to create content. Well, let me actually backtrack. What we first did is we did some research on the potential clients that we wanted to reach out to and the clients that we wanted. And we researched what their challenges were. Now, how we did this research was through sales meetings. So one of the things I shared with him is instead of going into your first sales meeting trying to pitch and trying to sell, go into your first sales meeting and use it as a research project. Use it as a means of gathering as much information on the challenges that your potential clients are having and as much information about their business. So don't go in there to talk and pitch. Go in there asking as many questions and getting as much feedback and as much information as you can. Now, once you have that information and you know the client's challenges, take that information that you have and create content both around the challenges and also infusing your specific product and service that you have. And by doing this, it will actually start the process of positioning you as the go-to business, the authority, someone with the credibility that actually knows what they're doing, knows what they're talking about. And as a result, you'll slowly start to build credibility. You'll slowly start to build trust in the market, even if you do not have any clients as yet. And I shared with him that this is exactly the tactic that I used. And as a result, we were able to sign a multi-million-dollar deal. As a result, we got several meetings, very qualified leads, and some of them converted later on down, whether it was a few weeks or a few months later. But the point is that as a result of putting out content, and it's the reason why I love content marketing so much, because content marketing allows anyone that once you have the knowledge, once you have the fortitude, once you're able to commit to it consistently, it allows you to position yourself in the market, even amongst your competitors, even if you're a new business starting out, and it allows you to position yourself to build that credibility in the market that people, or should I say clients or customers, are willing to trust you, even if it's just a handful of them, because really and truly you only need, I would say, probably 2 to 3 clients, customers that are willing to pay you and trust you to execute for them. And then once you have those 2 or 3 clients, once you get in those 2 or 3 clients, then you can use those stories, those case studies, those testimonials, and leverage them to actually bring in future clients that you want for your business.